Gotta say, I said passe, bason passe, and gotta also say, uh, sábanos nosotros el mundo entero, sábanos nosotros el mundo entero, sábanos nosotros el mundo entero, muy vile, trabajo, uh, muy, let's see, mucho trabajo, mucho protecciones, es Las Vegas Raiders, okay, es la Niña Blanca, alright, la Santa Muerte, sábanos nosotros, el mundo entero, gracias, la Santa Muerte, for our win. Good job on defense. I'm going to come back with the post notes, but that was a great job on defense. Everybody did what they were supposed to do. Everybody held their ground, and we pulled it off, and we put it off in regulation. They scored 24 points, 34-24. We won by exactly 10. So I gotta say, gracias la Santa Muerte, because my petition was answered. I wrote a petition for protection for David Carr, as well as the Las Vegas Raiders, and I wanted him to score points on the offense because he has not scored any points on the offense since we started the season, and that he did. He actually scored. He got some points on the board on the offense in the first quarter, and he has not done that. So I'm proud of him for doing that, and it makes a big difference. And defense held it down. They didn't score any points in the third quarter, which helped out a lot. Now let's continue to do what we did in the third quarter, and the first, second, and the fourth. We kept us from some overtime situations, and that was good. So overall, we have a lot of work to do, but I still believe that we're making the right progress. We're moving forward. You listened to my message. You didn't get distracted by distractions. And now next we are we have the we have Philadelphia next. So my focus is on the city of brotherly love. That is a 1 o'clock game, 1:05 p.m. We have Philadelphia next. So I could take this black pen. I normally like to use a red one, but as we see here, I have this nice looking schedule, and I'm going to count that as a victory. All right, and that was Jose and Merox. Those are what we use for them. Week 7 is a whole nother game plan. Okay, we have a week 7, and then we have a bye week. Okay, so we are now 4-2. Let's make it 5-2. Then we have a bye week, and after that we have the Giants, Kansas City, the Bengals, and the Cowgirls, followed by Washington, Kansas City, Cleveland, Denver, Indiana, and the Clippers. So we have a tough schedule ahead of us for week 7. All right, we have the Philadelphia. They play here at 105 on Fox. And overall, we are now 4-2. So I'm going to write that on the paper, 4-2. And my petition from here on out was the same: Carr to score on offense, defense to keep touchdowns to a minimum. Okay, let's keep what we got. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. We lowered them to 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Let's make it 1 touchdown and a field goal this time. So Mr. Al Davis is very well pleased. I'm going to watch the tapes and do the tape review for this week and check and see. But Mr. Al is very happy. You know, Gruden had to be released. You know what I mean? I love Gruden, but you know, Gruden, it was the reason why I fired him. I fired him in the first place. Okay, so don't get it twisted. He was brought back. If I was here around, if that would have never happened in the first place. So anything that is brought up in Raider Nation that we need to feel in our fix in our either in our administration or on the field. That's what happens when you shake up the team. When you shake up the team and you start firing people, people start performing and start doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay, nobody is. That's like on the watch. You fired. He was like, "You fired, wasn't it?" "Yeah, I fired him." "What the fuck do you mean did I fire him?" So with that being said, good job overall. Defense, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. No touch, nothing in the third quarter. So that was outstanding. Let's keep that. If we can just keep that same performance on the third quarter. And like I said before, I knew I was going to have to pick up offense because Gruden wasn't doing anything with his offense. And it showed because, I made a hell of a lot of progress with our defense. We have work to do in the corners. The middle linebackers, I haven't watched the tape yet, but Crosby had a good sack. Okay, so definitely it was the right play calls. It was a way more improvement, and this was actually the first game we did not win in overtime. So I'm truly proud of y'all. Let's just stay focused. Okay, we have Philadelphia, then we have a bye week, then we have New York, then we have Kansas City. Then we have Cincinnati. Then we have Dallas, Washington, Kansas City again, Cleveland, Denver, Indiana, and the Clippers. So far, my formula and my plan seems to be working. So all we have to do is just stick to the script, stick to the formula, watch out for distractions, focus on football. Carr, keep leading this team the way you're doing. Congratulations. I'm so super proud of you. Keep focused. Let's just keep this work ahead, and we're going to move forward and do what we have to do to make things happen. With that being said, ashe pase baso base, sábados nosotros el mundo entero, mucho negocios, mucho protecciones nosotros, Las Vegas Raiders and the Magical Magician. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. In the words of my alter ego Bob Barkin, make sure you spay and neuter your pets, help keep control of the pet population. In the words of my alter ego and my own, make sure you stay out the mix because the battle get bad. And let me get a Raiders! Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to the Magical Magician, baby.